Now, basically, right now, I would just like to say that there is, I guess, a delineation from why we even celebrate particular holidays. You know, and the thing of the matter is that we are just so boggled up with our normal everyday to day type of lives that we kind of I wouldn't say that all of us are doing this for the most part, but I got to say this is that there's a significant population of people that do not realize and understand the meanings for different holidays. Let alone do we take that moment to take the time in silence to analyze and reanalyze and to remember the things, the significant portions within our lives. And so I would just like to take this moment of sincerity, this moment of depth, and for which I would like to send out as an awareness to the populations of people out there and consciousness, or in heightening consciousness, and saying that amidst and amongst all of the labor and strife and the strength and the significant amount of energy and effort that we put out there and labor to sustain and maintain the livelihoods that we broadcast and relay out there to the world, I just want to say is this: I do honor and respect everyone who has contributed a significant amount of energy to the energies of labor. Okay, and that is the reason why we're having this holiday today. Is it is Labor's Day? It is Labor Day, and I got to work tonight, and I guess that's one way to celebrate this whole entire holiday of Labor Day. But for every one of you who have had not just one job, and not just two jobs, 3, 4, sometimes 5 jobs, and I just have to salute you on this Labor Day holiday, especially the mothers and women out there of whom not only do they have one job, but they have 3 jobs. And they have the other significant portion of chores and jobs that have to do with taking care of their family, taking care of their husband, taking care of their children, taking care of their mothers and fathers who are of the elderly. And that is just one particular type of scenario that is out there. And there are many different types of scenarios, and for which there's not even a husband, there's not even a significant spouse or some other partnership where the significant other is not even a part of that nuclear family household. So for all of you out there right now who are basically having those 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs, and I for one have had that in my past, and I for one have let go of all of those other jobs. Now I have only one. I work for the VA Medical Center. I am a registered nurse. But a lot of people say that I do have another job, and that is in the industry of podcasting and the industry of authorship and writing, and then being the CEO and founder of a new network and an establishment of a collaborative of podcasters and inspirational hosts, which is my new talk show, my new radio station platform talk show, which is called Real Revolution Radio, which will be launching out on December 5th. 2015 this year. And so as with these Periscope type of broadcasts, I don't like to keep it long. I just like to keep it short, 10-minute spurts, and to leave it at that. But anything that I could do to relay out some sort of type of inspiration for any of my people out there who are looking for things, searching for answers, wanting a different life of things. Well, I don't have the answers per se, but I do have a pathway, one way to the truth, which will lead you to the answers, and that is through the power of the voice. Okay, I got a current podcast that I and my dear co-host Irvin Skip Young that we do have in the current now, and that is with Awakening Paradigms. Okay, I did have a former talk show, Quantum Mindfulness Radio on the BBS Radio Network, but I kind of relayed off of that, learned from that, and also learned from Web Talk Radio. I was with them for a little bit. But now that I've grown some wings, and now that I was encouraged and inspired from the many people that I have myself have interviewed from the past year or so, I've decided to launch my own radio station. And so for those of you of whom feel the need and feel encouraged to speak your voice, to speak your message, to becoming the voice of your community, to becoming the voice of a new movement that can relay a significant amount of change for society, change for our individual livelihoods, change for our community, then this is the platform for you. And please contact me, per se. My name is Joel Ayala Ayapana, author of the Book of Positive Light, Remembrance of the Heart, CEO and founder of Real Revolution Radio. And you can get a hold of me at 216-618-3252 if you would like to be a podcaster yourself. And also you can get a hold of me at www.realrevolutionradio.com. And you can find out a little bit more about me, the radio station, and what the whole movement is all about the global awakening movement. Not only from the exterior side of things, but the global awakening that is happening within all of us, inside of us, our hearts. So thank you so much. I will be posting once more, potentially later on tonight or potentially tomorrow morning. I haven't had a particular set time, but the more that I start to get my feet wet within Periscope, which is another stream of social media, I believe this is something that's going to be revolutionary in itself. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your Labor Day holiday weekend.